Alright, welcome everyone. Let's find a child's pose to go to. Child's pose. Big toes together, knees go wide, arms in front, head down, mouth closed. Start breathing through your nose. Tune in to within and just listen to what your body is telling you this morning. We're constantly receiving information from our body and a lot of misinformation from our minds. So we use our breath and our body to stop the thoughts that create the problems in our lives. We call that thinking louder than thoughts. So now we're just thinking about the breath, the feel, any sensations that it gives, maybe even the sound or the taste of it. Journey alone, if you don't know. We'll take another slow, deep breath in through the nose. And as you open up your mouth like you're fogging a window. And then very slow, we'll start to crawl the hands over to the right side of the mat. Now, walk your right hand back a little bit. As you press into it, it's almost you're adding a little twist, pressing down into your left armpit. Another deep breath here. And then all the way over to the other side. As your left hand walks back, you add a little twist so you're facing the left side of your mat. Even if you're on your own, even if you can't find your way. Now we'll come back around to center. Stretch the arms out in front a little farther if you can. And as you press down into your hands, slowly rise. And begin to circle your head as your knees slide under your hips. Start to make some forward and back movements. Your inhale is bringing you forward, your exhale sending you back. Next time you come forward, let's lean to the right, start to circle clockwise. Maybe 3 to 4 times. And then switch, guide it around to the left. My soul to the food back around to center. And all we're going to do from here, which will be part of our flow, is keeping the knees down, but not the pelvis, not the belly. Go to chin and chest. But notice your belly button and your hips are up. But now, as you press your pelvis down, roll your shoulders back, low cobra pose. Kind of like you slither through your hands a little bit. Alright. Bring the head back down and reach your left arm out to the side. Bend your right knee and step that foot over top. So right foot steps. Open up the shoulder, chest. Bring it back to center and switch. Right arm reaches. Left knee bends. Open the chest. Back around to center. Place those hands in a good place. Thumbs back a little bit so your forearms are perpendicular to the mat. And then notice if your shoulders get kind of heavy and rolled down, keep them pulled back. And as you press into your hands, slowly begin to rise. Taking your gaze from left to right, maybe even moving the hips a little bit. Curl the toes underneath, your hips lead, and then we lift the knees. So in our bear dog pose, try to get your belly and your lower ribs to your thighs. Shift your heels forward a little bit and then send the tailbone up high. Keep your chin tucked to your chest and start to straighten your legs as you shift forward toward a plank like a wave. Lift your head so you take a slight gaze forward. Now, knees, chin and chest to the ground. Press your pubic bone down. Inhale, cobra rise. And then that bear dog. Exhale, knees bent, hips lead. Find that wave. Inhale slowly. Take your gaze forward, then knees, chin and chest. Inhale, pelvis will press as you extend. And then exhale, the knees rebend. Let's do that a couple more times on your own. Ripple forward like a wave. Look forward, and then exhale, knees, chin, and chest. Not a normal chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. See how fluid you can be. So moving dynamically. So there should be no belly touching the mat at any time here, right? Until you start to rise. So you're going knees, chin, and chest. Yes. Then the pelvis and belly press. Awesome. Let's do that one more time until you find yourself in a downward dog. Pedal and walk the dog.
Take me back to the place where I first saw the light, to the sweet sunny south. Take me home. Take me back to the place where I first saw the light, to the sweet sunny south.
Step your right foot forward 3 inches. Then your left. Then your right. Then your left. Then your right. Then your left. So you step all the way out to as wide as the front of your mat. Grab your elbows, let your body hang, and then start to sway. Grab your elbows the other way and maybe shake. Take it all the way off the right side of your mat with both hands. Look up to lengthen out, and then exhale your head down. Put a little bend in your right knee here. Feel your left hip pulling back. Keep your hands over there at the right side of your mat. Straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Now reach your right arm up toward the ceiling. Okay, now lean back. So instead of your head being on the right corner of your mat, try to bring your head toward the front left corner of the mat. So we're taking our spine and coming midline. Remember, your arm is not the guide, it's just along for the ride. And then bring it all the way over to the other side. Keep your left knee bent. Walk your hands over to the left, to the left, to the left. Take an inhale breath, lift your head, and then exhale, fold. Straighten right leg, draw right hip back. Keep your hands over there on the left side of your mat. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, and then reach your left arm up. But you're leaning the back of your head to the front right corner of the mat instead of to the front left. Lean back, open up. Deep breath. Good. And release. Both hands on feet, then to your shins, then to your knees. We're rising slowly. Good. Toes are pointed forward, arches are lifting, and to do that, just push your ankles out a little bit. Both arms reach up. And then exhale to the right. Try not to create a pinch in your right side rib, so push your hips to the left a little bit. Inhale, rising to center. Exhale, over to the left. Same concept, no pinch in ribs. Hips to the right a little bit. Back up to center. Behind your back, your hands interlaced together. And imagine you're grabbing your tailbone between your palms. Pull your tailbone down toward the ground as you push your hips to the front. Now take your gaze up. Deep breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth. Now take it all the way down, 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 down. Check out your head, saying no, saying yes. So maybe today you need to say no a little bit more. Maybe today you're wanting to commit to say yes a little bit more. Know what it is, because when we own our no, we possess a better yes. Alright, any kind of a squat. Any type of squat. You can go really deep. You can adjust your feet. You can stay up high.
Stay here in bed with me till way past afternoon.
Now plant your palms on the mat. Step back to a plank and just wait. So I work with clients every day, and one of the things that everyone's always working on is patience. I know that's the thing for me. And the key to having patience, there's a recipe. There's literally something that will create patience in everybody, no matter what you're experiencing, frustration or this lack of patience. It's called presence. Because once you're present, you're at peace. You're okay with what is. We're not trying to change anything or try to get anywhere or end anything, if you know what I mean. So now your hip points have to lift up towards your ribs. That's it. And the bottom ribs start to knit. Now imagine my hand between your shoulder blades. Press up into that space. More. Yeah, lift the back of your head. It gets kind of heavy with all those thoughts, I know. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, chaturanga. Take it slow. Inhale, up your dog. Exhale, down you go. Downward facing dog. I feel the connection in your feet and your palms. Shoulders are going to spread, so it's the inner triceps toward the head. Now draw the lower ribs in a little bit as you send your heels down. Alright, taking your gaze to your front with an exhale, step or jump. Inhale, let's take a half lift, fingertips, or bring the hands all the way to the shins. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, rise. When we come to the top, we're going to interlace the hands and make a bind. So lift up out of your waistline and pull it over to the right. Keep your navel point close to your spine. Come to center. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Coming back to center, inhale breath, palms stay connected, knees bend, exhale, come all the way down. On an inhale, straighten your legs and reach your arms back. Now, we want our hands level with the hips and same with the back of the head. So a flat back position is the key. Crown of the head is reaching. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. All right, be with your breath. On your next exhale breath, go ahead and jump or step to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lift up and over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Back to center, inhale, breath. Knees bend, exhale, bring it all the way down. Now inhale, legs straighten out, arms reach back, crown of the head reaching to the front of the mat. Exhale, chaturanga, palms flat. Inhale's up. Exhale is down. All right, one breath in and out. On an exhale, go ahead and step or jump to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale to the right. Through center, inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, breath. Exhale, knees bend. Inhale, legs extend, arms reach back. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the mat. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, as slow as you can. 1 or 2 more rounds.
So into it, so positive, so immersed. I've never been so into it, so positive, so immersed.
You back in a down dog. On an inhale, right leg's going to lift. We'll bend the knee, stack the hip, maybe circle it around a little bit. Now one time, exhale, right knee touches above your right elbow. Okay, now notice your left hip. Does it drop? Does it dip? Give it a little lift. Good, inhale, back to down dog splits. Now exhale, we're stepping outside of the right hand. Still with the heel on the mat. As we press down into the hands, the chest lifts. Deep breath in. Now exhale, lower back knee, straighten front leg, half splits. So like diagonal, crooked, half splits. Hands are on the inside. Our toes are still turned out just a little bit. We're going to keep this. Rebend your right knee. Now watch what I do with my right arm here. I reach forward, thumb down. down, my arm comes around, and my thumb is up as it reaches back. Now this is all about opening up the chest, pressing left inner thigh to the mat. Curl the back toes underneath, and then pivot left side lunge. But I want you to be down here. So maybe forearms to the ground, head down. It's going to be an exhale, just a side lunge. Yep. Now pivot to the back of your mat. Lower your back knee, hands to front thigh, Anjaneyasana. You can play from here, whatever you like. Anchoring through your back foot, pulling the lower belly in, reaching up as you knit the lower ribs. And then hands to the mat. We're going right back into this three-legged dog lift. Down dog splits, not standing splits. There's a little bit of a difference. So your right leg is down and your left leg is up. Bring your heel to your butt. Now exhale, knee above left elbow. You're going to crunch, touch, hold, and squeeze. Now look, right hip up a little bit. Good adjustment. Back to down dog splits. Exhale, stepping outside the hand. Heel stays on the mat at least. Palms pressing, chest lifting, inhaling. Inhale breath. And then lower knee and exhale, straighten the front leg. Hands are on the inside of your left leg. Toes are turned out a little bit. Bend your left knee and then take your left arm forward, thumb down, and then circle it around, opening up your chest. Yes. So the right shoulder's got to pull back, inner right thigh pressing to the mat. Exhale, right side lunge, staying down low. Turn to face the front, knee down, arms eventually will come up. You can start on your thigh if you like. First low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Especially when we move and flow and transition to this pose, press down through your left foot. Good big inhale breath, and it continues. Here we go, hands to the mat. Your inhale is right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to elbow crunch. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, step outside the hand. Just look up, palms flat. Inhale. Exhale, crooked or diagonal half. Now bend the right knee. Inhale, reach back. That's the inhale breath. Exhale, side lunge to the left. Bow your head. To the back, it's an inhale breath, reaching up both hands. Exhale, palms flat. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch one time. Inhale. Exhale, step. Palms down, inhale, look up. Exhale, crooked half. Bend your left knee. Inhale, reach the left arm back. Exhale, right side lunge. To the front, inhale, reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, palms flat. Right leg goes back, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Just look up with your inhale breath. Lower the knee, exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend, right arm reaching back. Exhale, left side lunge. To the front, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, palms flat. Left leg goes back, inhale, yeah, you got this. Exhale, crunch it. Inhale. Exhale, step. Look up as the palms press. Exhale, straighten left leg. Inhale, bend and reach. Exhale to the right, side lunge. Bring it to the front. Inhale, reaching up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, palms flat. We're continuing that. Right leg goes back. Inhale.
Waiting. You go see.
Exhale, crunch. Inhale, press. Exhale, step. You got it now.
So the time we wasted, you realize all the pain we facing. Please pour a cup, feminine libation. My gosh, we raising. Please sympathize all the lies we raising. Please realize all the times. Female energy, 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 times sorrows. Carry all the weight of the world on your shoulders. Give a couple crowns to the woman who had bore us. Told us, focus, love and support us. Magical, umbilical, my universe is radical. Introduce the nation to embracing what is factual. Feminine energy, almost mathematical.
So next time you make it around to the front, you will finish up with the chaturanga.
Indestructible in the vaginal, heaven in thine. She sing a melody to pass the time. Give us her energy so she feel mine. If I was astonished by the level of shame, feminine energy, never shame again. Rain, tamed, brain, praying, intuition and ambition running through my veins. Pour out the love, let the healing begin. The birds and the bees ain't got nothing. The birds and the bees ain't got nothing. Energy.
CD must be skipping. Oh, sounds like they're messing with it in the office. Alright, notice your energy. That's what we're working with here. Energy in our bodies. And what we're learning to do is command that energy and even access greater capacity with our energy, especially when we feel limited about something. When I first started teaching yoga, we used to have a CD player, and I'd have a mixed CD. At the end of class, I would make copies of my playlists and hand it out. Yeah. Down dog if you're not there yet.
I saw a girl last night. She was standing in the light in a corner of the room. She was
Right leg lift.
for a hand.
Now on an exhale, step your right toes towards your right wrist. Spin your back foot flat. Take some time to square your hips before you rise. So push your hips to the left and then come up for warrior one. I feel like we move too quickly into things. Does that resonate with some people, right? When we get into it too quick, we're not steady, stable, and have that alignment. So feeling more grounded is the key. Back foot edge pressing. And then the 3 keys. Hip points lift, lower belly in, knit, lower ribs. Just go through that checklist. Exhale, lean forward, hands sweep behind, chest hovering over thigh. Pushing through your front leg, inhale, rise, turn to the side, back of the room, exhale down into warrior two. Now what has to happen for you is your right heel has to spin away from you. Yes. Arms are spread long and strong, but the shoulders have the energy of calm. Reverse your warrior. You don't need to hold on to the front of the mat, you're just reaching back. So let go from your toes. And make sure you're not bending your left elbow, because it's going to take the side body stretch out. So really reach up and out through the fingertip. Exhale, side angle extended. That's it, that right arm is coming over top. Now what tends to happen is this. The left side of your butt sticks out a little bit. Part of it is natural, but let's tuck your left hip back in line with your front knee. Big movement here. Inhale, rise, come through star, and then dragonfly, or we call it runner's twist. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches, the back foot pivots. Now notice a couple things. Your back foot, big toe, pinky toe, holding weight almost equally. Your left shoulder blade drawing back. Now put a little bend in your back knee as you rise slowly, high crescent lunge. So once again, the checklist. Hip points lift, lower belly in, bottom ribs knit. Bend the right knee a little bit. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Alright, left leg lifts. Maybe hold squared hips so you're starting off in a good position. Now left toes, left wrist. Here's where you're taking your time with it. Spin your back foot flat, and then notice where your hips are facing. So hips push to the right. Now, warrior one, we rise. So just taking our time. Lower belly, hip points, bottom ribs.
There once was a woman lying in bed.
Exhale, lean forward, hands sweeping behind.
With her lover's head upon
So we're taking any rounding out by turning your palms to the mat, thumbs out. That's going to help open up the front of the shoulders. Yeah. Alright, inhale, rise, back of the room, exhale, it's a downward movement into warrior two. But what does your back heel have to do? It has to slide back away from you a little bit. So remember, the arms are long, they're strong, but there's a sense of calm in your shoulders. Reverse the warrior. Now you're going back, but you don't have to use your toes to grab the mat, so get the toes to relax. Exhale, extended side angle, reaching forward with your left hand, palm facing down. Now, pull your right hip back in line with your knee. Nice, Amanda, that was perfect. Big movement happening. Inhale through center, and then dragonfly twist, or runner's twist we call it. Right hand down, left arm up. Now notice how we tend to spin onto the right pinky toe. Come back into your big toe a little more. There you go. Good, Michelle. Right shoulder blade locked in place. Now a little bend in the back knee. Doesn't have to be a dramatic thing. Inhale, rising, crescent lunge. Just so in case you're not sure why we bend the back knee in my class, it's to properly align the pelvis. When that back leg is locked out straight, the pelvis dumps to the front, and we want those hip points up. A little bit deeper bend in your front knee. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. Haven't used this song in a real long time. Who's gonna glove your hair? Be with your breath. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale, rise. Exhale, lean forward, hands behind, no rounding of the spine. Inhale, come up into the back of the room. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, up through center, and exhale, dragonfly twist. Your hip points are going to lift. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, down dog, exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale, breath, rise. Exhale, long spine, hands sweep behind. Inhale, up to the side. Exhale, down to warrior two, back of the room. Inhale. Exhale, extended side.
Who's gonna be?
Inhale, come all the way up like a windmill. Exhale, twist. Inhale, crescent, the hip points lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Alright, play with it, that's all it is. Playing with greater awareness, with intention and purpose. Right leg lifts.
Sister will kiss my red ruby lips. I don't need no man. I don't need traveling now, and I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. I'm going on down to the river, Mississippi, friend or foe. Water rises, don't know where I'll go. Water rises, don't know where I'll go. Well, who's gonna shoe your pretty little foot? Who's gonna glove your hair? Who's gonna kiss your red ruby lips? Who's gonna be your man? Who's gonna be your Well, who's gonna shoe your
Child's pose at the end of your flow.
Who's gonna glove your hair? Who's gonna kiss your red ruby lips? Who's gonna be your man? Who's gonna be your man? Well, who's gonna shoe your pretty little foot? Who's gonna glove your hair? Who's
Great job,
gonna
everyone.
kiss your red ruby lips? Who's
Nice
gonna
movement, nice flow. Let's shift gears a little bit.
who's gonna
Downward facing dog. Come forward to a plank and step your feet just slightly wider, just an itsy bit. And we're going to keep what we call staggered stance with your feet, not stacked. Okay? Reach your right hand up in the air, left side plank. But your right foot's going to stay in front of your left. Yep, you'll just roll to the outer edge of your left heel, the inner edge of your right. Now look down at your left arm and rotate your left bicep to the front. Yep. Now hug your left shoulder blade towards your left hip. Now find your bottom ribs, pull them in, breathe. Maybe gaze is at the thumb. We're not trying to lift anything high. That's not the purpose here in my class, right? It's about trying to stabilize. Stability in the joints, the shoulder and the core, the spine. Now start to float your right foot off the mat just a little bit. Step it up, runner's lunge. Big pivot to the left side, flying monkey skandasana. So if that means you're on the ball of the foot, all good. Right toes point toward the ceiling. We want that right leg rotating externally. Now hands crawl in front of you, and we'll go to wide leg forward fold. Now listen, we're going to transition into triangle without coming up though. So you're going to turn your right toes out, turn your left toes in. Right hand goes to your right shin, left arm reaches up. Okay, now push your top hip toward the parking lot as you bring your right shoulder back. So we want to be a straight line over that front thigh. Now let's turn this foot forward more. Good. And then open up from here. Yes. Energy moves with intention. So look down at the ground first. Start to bend your right knee. Intentionally listening. Crown of the head to the front wall. Left hand to the ceiling. Floating your half moon. That means you're not touching the ground. Because if you touch the ground, that's where your attention and energy is going to flow to. I want you to float up, 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 up. Your left leg goes limp, everything follows and falls. Get your right side body to lift a little bit. More right side body. 3, 2. Goddess pose. Go hands on your thighs. So remember, the hips go back, but the tailbone goes down. So the hip back is key, but we don't want to be twerking. Okay, so I gotta take the tailbone down, push the knees out.
There's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
Rise up. Turn your toes, take a forward fold. And when you make it to the front, you've got some choices. You can go pigeon or splits to the front of the mat, you pick. Pigeon or splits. Now remember, with our pigeon, we're not bringing our foot forward. That's going to be problematic for the knee. You're bringing your right knee out and back. And then you're shifting your entire pelvis back into it.
When you try to call her, will she be around? The land is flat. It's not like home. The stereo crackles when it gets 4 below.
Back to down dog. Okay, we're shifting into a plank. Remember, just a slightly wider stance is okay. Right hand's gonna stay down, left arm goes up. Keep your left foot in front of the right. Hips are stacked when we do that. Now look down at your right hand. Rotate your elbow crease to the front. Squeeze your right shoulder blade in with your lat. Gaze up with your left thumb. Breathe. Your bottom ribs, that's the center for being steady. Now left foot lifts just a few inches. And then it steps up to the front. Take it to the right, flying monkey, right side, left toes to the sky.
Will you see her again with that money in your hand? Soldier.
Hands in front of you, wide leg fold. Listen, we're transitioning to a triangle pose, staying low. It's all about the movement of the toes. Your left foot spins out, the thigh bone rotates. Your right foot turns in a little bit. Right arm reaches up. Now we're gonna wanna lean back a little bit. So bring your top hip forward and your bottom shoulder back. So we tie it all together with the transverse abs, knitting the ribs. Nice, Ashley. Remember, energy moves with intention. Bend your left knee. Start by looking down and then straighten out and lift. Your intention is crown of the head to the front wall, right hand to the ceiling. And you're lengthening your side body. Don't forget about that right leg. Create the lift. Three, two, and one. Step back. Goddess stance. All right, here we go.
Bring Sally up, I bring Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up, I bring Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up, I bring Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground.
Going up and down. Up, down. You can do anything you want with your arms. Stop the drama. It's not a dramatic thing happening in your body. It's just you feeling something, just like your emotions. They're not drama. We give drama to the emotions. This is the reminder to feel. Discomfort is the key to growth and expansion. So good. To the front, pigeon or splits, whatever you pick. Just remember with the pigeon adjustment, it's not your foot that goes forward, it's your knee that goes out and back.
You know I've been waiting for so long. All these years have gone by and I'm still alone. And I pour your coffee, watch it get cold. I'll keep on waiting, never let you go. So come back home, come back home, back to these open arms where you belong. Come back home.
Down dog.
Out past the dogs, the waters to
Let's go around him. Oh man, we're running out of time. Never mind. Go ahead and jump through. Take a seat. On your backs. Knees bent, feet flat. Take your feet just a little bit wider than your hips and windshield wiper your knees a little bit. Walk your feet a little closer together. Pull your lower ribs in to the floor. Lift up for a bridge or upward bow.
Is that you that I see walking down the road?
Steady your breath. Made it this far, let's not start getting into our heads. Don't need to plan what's next. Just one breath at a time. Thinking louder than the thoughts in your mind. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Back to these open arms where you belong. Come back home.
Soles of feet together, knees spread. Right hand belly, left hand chest. Use your belly. Use your belly to slow down the beating of your heart. Go ahead and bring your knees together. We're going to cross the right thigh over the left. Hug the knees to the chest. And then you're kind of tightening your legs like you're tightening shoelaces.
Don't say, don't you say one breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver.
Keep it crossed. Take your legs to the left. When you do that, scoot your booty back. And then crawl your left shoulder blade out from underneath. Now right arm will come closer to the floor. Breathe in deeply.
Tales of an endless ride. Cursed is a fool who's willing. Can't change the way we are. One kiss away from killing.
Back around to center. Left thigh crossing over the right. Supta Gomukhasana. Or upside down shoelaces. Tie them tight.
So shut
crossed on top. Bring it to the right. Hips scoot back. Now scoot the right shoulder blade out from underneath. Breathe in deeply. Back around to center, happy baby. Let's come up to a seat. So you know your body better than me, so I'll suggest 3 things that are going to help you feel things more deeply. 1, especially if you're like this all the time. This is one option, right? 2, if you know you can get deep. Or 3, if this gives you more sensation in your body. Find the one that gives you the most sensation. Sensation is an anchor to the present moment. Oftentimes it's discomfort. And just remind yourself all the time that you are safe in your discomfort, because it's not pain, it's a different thing. Discomfort always invites us to stay. Pain pushes the breath away, takes the breath away. And discomfort is that edge that we meet to find greater capacity. And in yoga poses, it's where we create greater openness and flexibility. In that edge where we feel a deeper stretch. So just choose to meet the edge, knowing that you will be safe in the discomfort.
Broke our hearts in two.
Hi, Michelle.
Scent is warm, the scene lies strong. Dust is gone as the ships we're waiting for.
Slowly come out. Take your legs to the front, shake them out a little bit, and then a plow with shoulder stand if it's in your practice.
Have you kissed the lips of one you liked so hard you couldn't stay alive? We had a little dream I would have liked us to work on, guide you in the darkness. Our romance damn, we could only have one dance and we had no time. All the time, all the way, what we say every day. Life is cruel.
These are called finishing poses, but it doesn't mean that we are ending anything. It's actually where the beginning starts happening. In the finishing postures, the beginning to how we're going to show up for the rest of our day. The energy that we're going to carry with us comes from this space, this place. So we finish cultivating that energy that we're going to bring, and then we begin and we start anew from this. So remember, it's not an ending, it's just a beginning. Take a deep breath in. to your knees. Roll over to one side of your body. Slowly come to a seat. So notice what you're feeling. And take a moment to acknowledge when and where in class you moved through discomfort or challenge and reached greater capacity within yourself. That's what we're here to do. To step in with greater capacity. Hands together, heart center. Deep breath in. Now for an Om, inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, namaste. Woo, yo, so good, everyone. All right, what's happening? Well, it looks like on Saturday, October 25th, inversions, alignment, and handstand forearm balance workshop with Anton. That's me. Saturday, October 25th. So you want to play around with some inversions, handstand, and forearm balance? We're doing it. And then the following month will be with Courtney. She'll elaborate on all the things that we do. Have fun with that, please. And don't forget, I'm going to Tulum,